Didn't your son take your car out and ran out of gas? Which car was it?
It was my Maybach truck.
You took the Maybach truck out and ran out of gas. How much you feel like $300 to fill up that car right now? Like,
And I just argued with him because my back windshield cracked.
what?
My side windshield cracked and my other windshield. So Tootie texts me because he been in the Maybach. Like Tootie been in the Maybach. So he texts me talking about Daddy, that wasn't my work on Uncle Bleak. I swear to God, that wasn't my work. But that shit just material shit.
Like you ran out of gas in the Maybach and had to get the car towed, or?
Nah, bro. They was in the fucked up spot, so we had to call for the towing, get it towed.
And the windows were cracked.
Yeah, when I got back to my car, the windows were cracking out.
Did he tell you how he cracked the windows?
He don't know shit. Nobody, hey, like
he don't know shit.
Hey, and he don't even know. When I was talking to him, he told on himself.
Okay.
You know, when you talk to kids and you put them under pressure, always listen to something they gonna tell on themselves.
Right.
He said some shit to about, man, I don't even be outside with no BB guns. He don't even know he said it. So what I'm thinking, I always try to play chess with my children and try to figure out. Tootie don't play with BB guns.
Right.
But his little brothers, they was just there with BB guns. So I'm think he being big brother and he's standing up for trying to save the little ones. But he popped out. It was like, Dad, I don't even be with. Come on, man. I'm like, oh yeah, BB gun. I know who got BB gun. But you know, he a big brother, bro. He'll rather take that before his little brother.
Right, 'cause that's your oldest son?
Yeah, Tootie, my oldest son.
Does he have a sister that's older?
Yeah, 2 sisters older.
Okay, so he's the oldest boy.
Yeah.
Does he remind you of you? Fucking up?
Yeah.
The way he is?
Yeah. He remind me of me so much. But I you know, he's sharpening up now, you know. Him and T.I.'s son real cool. They roll tight. So, you know, he ain't getting in no trouble. But I kind of, you know, sometimes I gotta blame myself sometimes for, you know, my son sometimes. But cause my son grew up at a time where I was really in the streets, you know. And he was with me all the time, like, you know, like my son come up at a time when, bro, like this dude come up, he really come up rounded. You know, I should have separated my son from a lot of stuff. You know, I'm trying to raise my other boys different. You know, I thought that was cool, but it was ignorant at the time. You know, we was just talking about that. Something happened with your Sean, what you call him, little boy on Instagram, and I'm like, really? That's what they talking about? I would be labeled as the worst father ever if you saw Tootie at 2 and 3 years old. I gotta keep it real. Like if you saw my son,
would you have him around at 2 or 3? Like,
bro.
Guns, drugs, that type of thing?
Bro, like my son at 3 years old make your Sean look like an angel. Like, bro, we was raising these kids wrong, bro. You know, they was raised in the hip-hop industry. They was raised, you know, my son was 2-3 years old. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you. I'm talking about like...
Because daddy was doing it.
You know, like...
Yeah, kids will copy you.
Yeah, kids will, like, we gotta make a bitch. We gotta stop that for these kids. Because it's cool now. But, you know, like, I'm telling Tootie, I got on his ass the other day, like, what the hell are you rap? I don't like my son rapping about all this murder and all this stuff. You know, but what the fuck did I what I showed him? What else he did? What else I done showed him since he was a boy?
Yeah.
You know, I gotta take some of the blame for that little nigga. You know, that's why I keep him close to me to try to protect him. But, bro, like, I used to think that shit was cool, you know, me and Tootie just everywhere with me, you know. Like, that affect them kids, bro. Like, it really affect them kids, bro. And my son was just, like, his mama was young, both of us was young. So he was with me all the time dude was with me all the time, bro. Like, and he remember everything, bro. Like, he remember everything, bro. One time, this like a couple months ago, Vlad, he say, Dad, you remember you hit mom and blood was skeeting in her face? And I'm like, son, I didn't hit her. I remember you was right there. She was trying to charge me one day and fight me, but I had a diamond ring on my pinky finger. And I'm like this, and it cut her eye, but he was 3 years old. He was 3 years old. I never thought he remembered that.
Most kids, I don't remember anything from 3.
He remembered this at he say, because Daddy, we got in the car and we chased you. He remembered that, but at 3 years, I had to explain to him, I did not hit her. And his mom explained, she just ran into my pinky ring and it cut her. All he know is she coming back to the car with blood.
Yeah.
But kids remember all this stuff, bro. Like, like I remember the times my dad hit my mom. So we as parents, we got to try to keep all this stuff out our kids' way, bro. Like, because man, that shit come back on you when they get older, bro. Like,
Yeah, facts.
It come back on. And you got to make them work as kids. I done slow down on trying to give my kids all the world. You got to make them work, because when they get older, bro,